What would the perfect club look like for melee combat? What would it be shaped like? What materials would it use? Wood. Amazing, right? Definitely a combination of wood and steel, like a trench club with better ergonomics. Maybe a spiked tip so you can jab it into the weak points of armor-wearing blokes. I really like the ones with big gears. Easy to make and effective. Pick-related is hard to beat as a mace. A very common historical design was a forward curved or crooked stick to put a rigid striking surface right on the point, where the club's weight distribution naturally makes the strongest hit. Shillelaghs and Indian war clubs, pick-related, are examples of this. Shillelagh! What a sight! It's the Aztec Empire. They invented whack paddles, which they used to whack Spaniards. Didn't work as well as they hoped. Don't forget, Cortez only had 100 men and only 30 of them had full suits of armor. The rest just had steel helmets and breastplates. Conquered the Aztecs in a single year. Lol. Didn't Cortez not only fight the natives, but he fought the Spanish governor who sent men to stop him? Yes. He pissed off Velasquez. Cortez's most underappreciated attribute was that he got smaller tribes to ally with him. Considering how much they hated the Aztecs, that was reasonable though. It would be like showing up in Soviet ally states after World War II, and the Russians only had black powder and your men had tanks and ARs. Club. High energy armor penetrating. Day's patent truncheon. Not only could you use the solid brass bird's head to cave the other guy's skull in, but it also has a single shot 12 gauge in the handle. The barrel unscrews for loading. And there's this handy compartment in the head for storing extra percussion caps. What would the perfect club look like for melee combat? What would it be shaped like? What materials would it use? It's already been invented and perfected. Remember to flip your maglite around and hit with the butt end. Don't want to screw up the lamp. T, retired cop, told me that. Yes, correct, I know how to use a maglite as a club. I've beaten someone's head in with one and broken another individual's arm back when I was working as a bouncer at a dive bar. Made from most dense material you could find. A bit top heavy. Length you are comfortable with. Make two just in case.
I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek.